I can't kill dragons. I'm a Viking. I'm a Viking!
You guys are already capturing the hearts of fans. When you signed on to the project, did you expect the dragons to look so similar to how they did in the animated movie, or did you think they were going to look a little bit more Game of Thrones-like in the post scenes?
Well, you can't change Toothless.
No, I was
not.
gonna say, I'm like, if they change Toothless, I'm dropping out. No, but you
Full
know,
diva.
you know,
would
Dean,
not have dropped out.
Would you like to play Hiccup in the movie?
There's no way. There's no way. Are you serious? Thank you. Oh my God. I can't. This is the best moment of my life.
Oh, of course.
Relative newcomers Mason Thames and Nico Parker were cast in the new live-action How to Train Your Dragon in theaters June 13th after an exhaustive months-long search.
Is he fired?
I'm gonna give you.
Why would I be fired?
Did you guys have natural chemistry from the beginning?
I hated her.
I think.
That's what I first thought when I met her. I was like,
I was literally waiting to answer because I knew that you would say something that I was like,
I was thinking, I was like, should I say something nice
I
or should
can't,
I just?
decide.
Yeah.
I think we had great chemistry when we first met. Do you not think so? Do you really not think so?
You know I do.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Such a brilliant actor, but is also just the loveliest guy ever. So I do think that from really early on, we got on really well in the kind of audition setting. But then when we started actually hanging out pre-filming, I remember being like, this is like the other half of my brain. And it was like
It was
crazy.
really strange. Sometimes we would say something and finish the exact
For the
sentence.
first 2 weeks, me
That
and
was,
Mason,
I did not, that really
it was
freaked me out.
insane. We
I
both,
did not
but
like
we would be like, we would be sat in silence, and I would say something, and Mason would be like, I was just about
No,
to
it
say-"
would really mess with
That
my
was a
mind.
crazy time for a while.
That was really strange.
But no, I think chemistry-wise, I hope that it translates on screen. I don't know, but I am very proud of what we
Agreed.
Hickstrid version.
Hickstrid.
Okay, I'm the first Viking, and who knows how long who wouldn't kill a dragon.
How did you stay true to the characters of Astrid and Hiccup, but still put yourselves into them?
Hiccup he's such an iconic character, and there were a lot of things that, I wanted to, keep familiar, because, to make the audience comfortable is, seeing a character they love, and Hiccup is so funny and so sarcastic.
Hypothetically speaking, how would one, sneak up on
Those and a lot of different things were something I really wanted to keep the same, and, and of course, add new colors to it all.
Because the animated movie is so brilliant and everyone in it is so brilliant, it's that thing of part of you kind of wants to do a play-by-play impersonation of what you've seen because they do such a brilliant job. But I also think that there's something really special about live action, that you just have more space to kind of play around with what you're doing. But I also think that you kind of naturally also just, the character is the character, and I think that if you feel like you get it, then I think that is a kind of intertwining of the two in a way that's very cool to watch. Like sometimes I'll see clips and I'm like, oh my god, that sounds so much like the animated movie, and it wasn't intentional from anyone, it just happens to be that way.
Was there a specific scene from the animated movie that you were most looking forward to bringing to the live action?
I mean, all of them. I mean, it's kind of hard to choose because everything,
Just
they
the
did it.
movie, I think.
Yeah, just
The
the movie
full film.
itself. I mean, once you see it, and I mean, if you're a fan of the original, I think you're truly gonna love this film. And even if you're not, you've never seen the original, if you go into this, I still think you're.
Oh my god, how fun
really
to
gonna
go into
enjoy
this
it.
with like a
I know,
blank
but that would be
canvas.
crazy.
So
but,
exciting.
Yeah.
Since the sequel is already greenlit, how are you two going to keep in contact before you start filming that next one?
No, we're not.
I'm gonna block you. for
Yeah,
the next
I was gonna. I already
freedom,
have you blocked, you know
freedom,
that?
freedom.
But I mean, me and Nico have always, stayed close. So which is really nice.
We've done a
So,
pretty
yeah.
good job, I'd say.
I feel like we have done a good job.
Also, we don't live remotely near each other, but
No,
there's a
yeah,
lot
we
of
like
phone
text every month or
calls.
so, and be like, "Are you alive?" And we're like, "Yes."
Yeah, and then it'll be like phone
Yeah.
call, hour long, chat, down. And then also it's kind of nice because I then get like full life updates, and I love that because I love having like catch up time of like how's mum, how's family, how's friends, how's life.
That was life.
Yeah.
You're both young in your careers, but you've both already been a part of such huge franchises, big projects. Nico, we have to ask if you're keeping up with the latest season of The Last of Us, and if you've watched Pedro Pascal's death scene now that it's out in the universe.
I
He dies?
literally stop.
No, I'm kidding.
I literally can't watch it. I actually can't. I had to. He called me and was like, "Are you watching?" And I was like, "I can't do it." I've seen some of it. Everyone is so brilliant. I also think that all of the kind of new additions to the cast, like Caitlin Dever and Isabel, like that are so talented and add such a amazing new element to it. Pedro dying, I physically can't watch. I also did see a clip of him and Tommy after he's died, and I think Tommy says give Sarah my love. Couldn't phone down. Had to phone down, time out. Could not do it. Please don't. But I think I've kind of been berated by him into needing to watch it, so I think I am just gonna commit and do it, which is also amazing because I want to see Bella, who is just absolutely killing it. I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna die.